If he's not here, the only one who can protect the village is me.
Could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
All right, man. What's up, guys? It's your boy Black Side Skate, back again with another video for y'all, man. And you know, there's a lot been going on here lately, and I quite frankly am more annoyed than I am upset. I'm just annoyed because if you ever lived in a place that had a roach infestation, or you grew up in the hood, or you ever barbecued and you know you're trying to cook and there's like gnats just swarming, right? You just gotta keep stopping what you're trying to do to swat the gnat in the room. Or you're in the house, you're trying to play a video game or something, or you're trying to watch TV and you got the fly that just keeps flying in front of your eyes, and you're just trying to exterminate it, right? And no matter what you do, the roach just won't go away. The roaches just won't go away. The fly, you just don't want to have to run around chasing it to kill it. And the gnat, you just can't hardly see it as it is, and you're just tired of trying to chase it around to kill it, right? So like, look, I don't have to try hard to get rid of you, the Cinnamon. You have been on record and went on record, bruh, moaning into the mic.
That's why you don't see me going up to Dragon Ball Evolution and be like, like why is Evolution like this?
Wait a minute. Why you had to do this while you was talking though?
That's why you don't see me going up to Dragon Ball Evolution and be like, like why is Evolution like this?
When you go to prison, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty.
Y'all better listen to
a man's butt. Booty, getting some booty, is more important than eating food. It's more important than drinking water. If I see a man I like, I tell him like this here: I like you,
He like you,
and I want you.
and he wants you.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
What Evolution like this? Really? Wish I had a face cam so you could see my facial reaction.
How could you, or how dare you, come out from under the rock that you were under after you were just moaning on the mic, bruh?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Mind y'all, this is a grown-ass man, all right? Grown-ass man.
Bitch-ass nigga! You wanna do something? Bitch-ass nigga!
Boom. Roasted.
Dragonclap, you are okay with this type of effeminate energy, bruh? I didn't know you kicked it with people like that. I thought you was a real one, bro, but apparently that's not the case, right? I really thought you was a real nigga, bro. But this whole entire time, you wasn't. And I have plenty of evidence to prove that you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But see, you sitting up here talking about my name, and it's been since, what, 2024? And you still mentioning me, bro. You still got my schmeat in your mouth. And that's the sad part about it. Bro, like, listen, I don't care what you say in your videos, bro. You won at nothing. You're just a dork, bro. You're a literal certified dork. All right, you are a certified Class A USDA dork, my guy. You wouldn't squash a grape, and I can tell the pussy in you, bro. And it's sad that I mean, you really thought that I was gonna sit back and just not say nothing, bro. And the reason why I use community tab posts to scuffle you up, bro, is because I know you watching me. You watching me, bro. You watching me. You page watching, bro. And that's sad that you can't get your soup coolers off my nuts. Your soup cooler's been wrapped around my nuts for 2 years, bro. Like real life, bro. Your lips have been wrapped around my nuts for 2 years, bro. And then you try to throw up this excuse that it's because of another man's video, because I shared a link to another man's video, that you have a problem with. Why not go to that nigga? You still have not addressed the problem, bro. You're still talking about me when your problem the entire time is with a video that you had a problem with concerning another nigga, bro. Tell me how pussy that is. You feel me? You so pussy that you had to go to a Facebook account that is not even up. You know what I'm saying? You went in, you claimed that your subscribers, somebody gave it to you from your subscriber base, gave you the screenshots to my Facebook. I don't care. Personally, I don't really care that you're using the content. But if I can flag it down and get it off your channel, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take every avenue I can to enact that. And I'm saying it myself because what you gonna do about it?
Bitch ass nigga! You wanna do something, bitch ass nigga!
What you gonna do? Nothing but sit behind your iPhone, because you don't have a setup. You don't got a setup. Let's just go ahead and be honest. You don't got a setup. You don't got what I got, bro. You don't got what I got. You can't even match me. If I put up an image of my setup, can you show a setup? I don't think you can. And you tried to expose me because I had a GoFundMe set up to get another car because my car went down. And you know what's sad about that whole campaign, smear campaign you tried to carry on doing, talking about my GoFundMe, is that I only made $50. So imagine where the rest of that money came from. Oh, let me guess you don't remember the 3 jobs that I showed you I had, right? Okay, so you made the video or whatever, yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired, so bear with me.
No, you're good. I know you've been at work today.
Yeah, so basically, you forgot that I was a go-getter, and I showed clear evidence of that. I came up with the bands to get my own whip, and I actually have my whip. What you think I've been doing? Walking, my nigga? Like, what you thought this was, man? You better ask about me, bro. You better ask about me. See, you're not up to date on the 411. You know what I'm saying? You're not up to date on the 411. But I'm here to tell you, bro, that I got audio of you glazing me for roasting Kill.
It's crazy because when I scroll past it, you know, the other dude, not the dude who was talking about hate the art. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My other homeboy, when I had scrolled by, I said, hey, he been going in on Kill. He said, yes, he was. Some of that stuff was funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, did you look at the community post? And I was like, yeah, I saw. I was like,
Andrew Caldwell in the Fleece Johnson.
I said it was a picture of a cake pan or something.
A cake pan with the belts on it? Yeah.
Yeah, he said, he told me, he said, that was a picture of a belt, nigga.
And it had Sharpie and all that shit. Yeah, I got
No,
his ass.
that shit had me
I
crying.
got his
After
ass.
he told, I looked at it and didn't realize it was a belt. When he told me it was a belt, I
stood up on the stream. I stood up on the stream and put it around my waist, and I said, "Y'all see this?" I went to the Dollar Tree. Even then, I was keeping it a band because I did not go after his personal life. I didn't go look him up personally. I didn't go try to find out nothing about him. I just cooked him on based on what he showed me on his personal personal YouTube, on his channel. So you gave me when he had that damn Santa hat on the back of the seat, I got his ass because I've been saying that Santa hat for the past 3 years, completely every year. Yeah, past 3 years, I've been seeing that same Santa hat on the back of that seat. So okay. So now I sent you the proof. So it's not like I'm not making this shit. I got audio of you apologizing to me for using my best friend as satirical comedic relief in your video. You went in on me harder than any, like, I had to go through the like, if I sent you the video of what I had to do the day of that night, that video you posted of me, I literally had to bury him that next day. You know what I'm saying? I had to go down and carry his carry his casket. I got the video. I could see the video of what I had to do the next day. Like, I was literally, I didn't know how to handle that shit. You feel me? Of course I'm gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna be out there drunk. You feel me? I'm gonna be fucked up.
I wasn't even laughing about that, brother. I was just like the things I was trying to convey was
that shit fucked up. Clap. That's crazy, dog.
Nah, that is fucked up, and I apologize for that.
I have you apologizing for using gay jokes.
I did a couple of videos with the jokes, if you remember. It was a couple of videos that I did with the jokes. And at a certain point in time, you know what I mean, when the jokes rubbed y'all the wrong way.
Yeah, and it really did.
Yeah, and I apologize about that.
I don't like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a masculine person, so of course I'm gonna feel like, you know, I grew up in a family of people that we don't play like, you know what I'm saying? And even in my video, I told you that it made me uncomfortable with the jokes that you were making in my video about the Toriyama thing. I made sure I addressed everything. That's why my video or stream was long like that.
You know, I know that by the time that I did see that you had said something about the nature of the jokes, I had basically, this is when I said what I said about, and it wasn't just, oh, you was calling him Fleece Johnson or calling him Andrew Caldwell. I just pointed it out that before I got involved, you know what I'm saying, you was tearing him up with jokes behind, essentially calling him the same thing my jokes are saying.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
See the type? That's what I'm saying. The nigga's contradicting himself, you fucking bitch.
And my jokes is just expressing it in funny wording. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying funny wording. I ain't said nothing crazy to nobody. I ain't said nothing that'll make a nigga think that I'm legitimately gay.
Your first mistake was thinking that you was smarter than me.
Now let's get back to this weirdo DiddysManTV. In this point of this video, I hope nobody's questioning why I keep making fun of this dude's sexuality. I think it's pretty obvious. And the irony in it is that he doesn't like when people does that. Because when Sasuke did it, he actually defended himself in one of his videos. You guys are going to hear him say something along the lines of, everything that he says is in reference to his channel. But here's my thing. Nobody's forcing you to say these things. It's not like you signed a contract and someone's making you have this flamboyant act. You're doing this because you choose to. And for me, I've never heard a straight man say the things that you say. And after this clip, I made a collage of things that he says, and I want you guys to be the judge for yourself.
Warning. This video addresses another YouTuber's malicious misrepresentation of wording. The phrase clap on his channel refers to debunking false information and is used solely as a play on words to the name of our channel.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry.
Now, if you are tuned into this message, then your arch game is positively impeccable, you dig? All the experience in being put in your place has obviously leveled you up to some ripped jean cutoffs, and I'm here to say it suits you. You look good, Miss Parker. Now, I'd knock the dust off that thing. And I've got news for the hands-on-your-knees sexy reds of YouTube. When someone spanks you out and puts it up to be seen, you can cope with the embarrassment in any way other than asking for more back shots.
You a gay-ass faggot, punk-ass bitch.
all you will remember is the smile of DragonclapTV putting you in a missionary pinned backbreaker as you continue to request eye contact in the sport of wrestling.
Nigga, you gotta be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Real talk, you gotta be ashamed of yourself. Old as you is.
I'll save the looking back at it for Safe Word Shogun and Sticky Sasuke. Sticky Sasuke is their leader, and he already waved the white flag in his most submissive yoga position.
Dumbass boy. You not that smart. I can tell you not that smart.
Facts! Tell me I'm right.
And in actuality, those jokes was retaliatory.
I don't give a fuck about all of that. Shut your
My videos at that point was fueled behind what was said in the community post.
And I see what you're saying.
Yeah, a lot of my videos was a response to
I was getting called sticky, like I had like nut on me or something, like sticky sauce.
Hey,
like that shit was kind of weird. Like I'm just being, I'm just keeping it a band. Like
yeah,
what the fuck?
we ain't gonna do that. I was just saying that, you know, I was trying to put a spin on it for YouTube for funny comedy.
Stupid.
In the wording that I use, because on YouTube you gotta be careful with the comedy that you use. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I'm using funny wording. You know what I mean? But at the same time, though, I did that based upon when I seen you was lighting up kill, and it ain't just. It ain't even in defense of kill at all.
Yeah, I
see
how I took it that way, because I was like, damn, this ain't happening until after I cooked that nigga, man. Towards me, you know what I'm saying? So since you want my attention, you think you big up to me, I want to show you what type of people you hang around. And not to mention, I got your homeboy moaning in the mic, and we're gonna play this.
Like why is evolution like this?
This is your cheerleader, bruh. Keep in mind that this is your cheerleader, bruh. This is who you hang around. This is who you associate with. This is who gives you praise and rides your schmeat every time you say something about me, who you're jealous of, right? You're jealous of me. You're really jealous of me, and I want you to know that. And the center man, I forgot to mention that you said that you wish you had a webcam so that everybody can see your reaction in your face.
Wish I had a face cam so you could see my facial reaction.
While you were moaning on the mic, bro. I just want to put it out there that you and I both know that you do not want us to see your face on no cam. And let's just keep this fact completely known. You can go to Walmart and get a webcam for like 30 bucks. You can go to a pawn shop and get a webcam for like 20 bucks. But with us all knowing that, you can also go on Amazon and get a webcam, like a Logitech, for like as low as about 30 to 40 bucks, bro. So, are you saying that you can't afford 40 bucks to get a webcam? Are you saying that you can't afford the 20 bucks to go to a pawn shop to get a webcam? Or is it that you just don't want to get a webcam because you know you are busted, bro? And I think that it's option B, is that you know that if you got on that webcam, what would happen to you? You're not confident to get on a webcam, and neither is the leader that your lips gracefully sucks on the nuts of. That is DiddysManTV, or DiddysManTV, aka Dragontrash TV. But something else I want to bring to you guys' attention before I bring this video to a close. So the guy seems to be offended about the fact that Shogun said that he was upset about the fact that dude was calling KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation.
Sasuke literally has kids a part of his community. This is why this video is personal to me, because you're coming at children as well. When you say throw it back nation, you're talking about children, teenagers, women who have nothing to do with this. Some people on his channel don't even watch anime, let alone Dragon Ball. So why are they taking strays from these two fucking idiots, and they have literally nothing to do with this whole debate that this nigga made up in his fucking head?
Alright, so what you see here is the leader of Throw It Back Nation doing what he does best, throwing it back.
Now, I have the screenshot right here where it literally says and shows where he was calling KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation. Now, it doesn't take rocket science, and I've said this in a post, it doesn't take 1% of brain energy to understand with logic that the word nation means a community of people. And of course, dude is an idiot. He has the brain of a hollowed out walnut that he cannot understand that what he said is the reason why we're saying this. And for some reason, the idiot just cannot comprehend complete logic. It doesn't, literally, my son could have easily figured this out, that because of him saying throw it back nation, that means he's talking about the entire community. My name is Black Sasuke, not KaZamaNaTion. You
dummy, yeah, dummy, yeah, dummy, yeah,
idiot. So if you're watching this video right now and you've made it to this point, I really would appreciate it if you could comment down below and let me know if you understand what I just said. I just said, and I'm gonna slow it down so even the idiot, him, I hope, would be able to comprehend this very fact. If you call KaZamaNaTion, which is my whole community, I'm included because I am Black Sasuke. My name is not KaZamaNaTion. My channel name is KaZamaNaTion. My channel's name is Black Sasuke, meaning me, at KaZamaNaTion. So when this pompous idiot is literally throwing around the words throw it back nation, and of course on the screen I will show you guys exactly what Shogun was talking about, is the fact that there are children a part of my community, which on the screen is evidence that there is, and there are also teenagers that is also a part of KaZamaNaTion. And with you walking around DiddysManTV, aka Dragontrashtv, walking around on the internet throwing out this word, or this what you call satirical joke, which nobody plays like that, of saying throw it back nation when it pertains to a group of people that comprises of children, that literally puts you in the limelight of addressing children in a sexual nature. If anybody can understand this plain logic that I just broke down and took my time to explain, and even people who follow his channel, there's no way with irrefutable proof that you cannot comprehend this. There's no way you can't comprehend this, all right? So I have a 5-minute and like 17-second clip that I want you guys to carefully listen to. I'm going to react to this clip, and you guys will watch this dude do nothing but play mental gymnastics, trying to dodge the fact that he knows that he is wrong for what he has been saying and doing towards me and everybody else that's a part of KaZamaNaTion. And you'll see how delusional this dude is. Check this out. I'm roasting back in the community tab section. I'm roasting back, and I'm not using I'm not using, you see what I'm saying? I'm not using no personals. Like I didn't go get nothing about your, you know, like keeping it a band with you. I never had, even at that time, I didn't say nothing about no child. I didn't say nothing about nothing. Right? Am I right or wrong? So right here, I asked this dude a direct question. Did I or did I not use any personal information pertaining to a kid that he has? Watch what he says.
I didn't say nothing. Nothing.
He just confirmed that I didn't say nothing. He just confirmed that I did not personally say anything about him and him pertaining to a child at all whatsoever.
Didn't personally say.
No.
I didn't personally say it.
No, at that time.
I didn't.
He said at that time, and I don't know why he said that, but I never said it at all. That's the thing. I never said anything about a child at all. So I don't know where or why he's throwing in that at that time line right there, but that is far from the truth.
Say at that time, no. But when Shogun, but guess who came out with a video? Guess who came out with a video during the time I was doing my cooking from the community tab post? Was it me or Shogun?
It was Shogun for sure.
Okay, so now we have identified the issue. He just blatantly told us what his issue was, and that is Shogun's video. He literally tells us right here that I didn't personally say nothing about him or his child or anything like that. I was only making community tab posts, and even then he did not say or identify or anything that I said anything about a child in any community tab post at all directed towards him at all. Move.
Okay.
But
this is
okay.
This is what I was getting though. This is what I was getting though.
Okay.
If you know, like you announced beforehand, like
I announced in a community tab post that Shogun was going to make a video, and I just want to preface this way before we get on down into this clip. I want to go ahead and preface this that I had already took a picture with some child fans at my job one day when they ran into me and told me that they followed my channel. So the picture with the kids was already taken long before Shogun dropped his video, and you're going to hear me tell him this, and watch what happens.
Like Shogun is about to be cooking this nigga.
Yes, I did make a community tab post saying that Shogun was definitely going to roast him in his video, but that still does not validate what he did. And mind you, if you guys rewind this back, he literally apologized for what he did regarding my best friend in my personal videos from my now had already been deleted private Facebook.
Shogun is my homie.
Yeah, but I didn't know what he was gonna say. How would I know what he cooking up in the lab?
Like I just said, I made a post about it before his video came out. How would I know what he's going to say in his video? And mind you, before Shogun's video came out, this dude already on multiple occasions had already been calling KaZamaNaTion a bunch of sexual innuendos, and the main primary one being Throw It Back Nation. Rewind this clip back or this video back and you'll see all the evidence where he was already calling KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation before Shogun brings out his video. And mind you, he already knew that I took pictures with children because he just said that he's seen all of my community tab posts, and if you go see all of his videos, he had a literal log of all of my community tab posts. Even to the current day in 2026, he still has been keeping track of my community tab posts. Move.
I don't know. I'm not there.
That's what I'm saying though. If you endorse it though.
Endorsing or sharing a link does not equal privacy breach. He does not understand that. For some reason, he is trying to equate sharing a link to privacy invasion. He still does not comprehend that his logic is a pure cold hard fallacy. I don't understand this. Okay, let me break this down. Everybody does this on Facebook or any social media platform. People have post shootings, murders, and all kinds of things on social media. Now let me break this down for y'all. So by his logic, if he's saying by affiliation, by his logic, if I share a post about a shooting, because I shared that post, I deserve the same penalty as the person that did the shooting as well. So basically, if anybody out there, you're listening to this video, by his logic, if you share a post that involves a killing, a beating, or anything like that, your privacy and you are deserving or of equal punishment to the person who committed the crime. There you go. Move.
You see what I'm saying?
But you said beforehand, right? Beforehand. You just said beforehand.
Before
the video was made, right? Before I was endorsing it before it was made. So you can't penalize me for what the result is when he brings the video out, right?
Like I just said, you cannot penalize me. First of all, you can't come after me at all over a video that is not mine. I didn't make the video. I did not consent to the video. I had no power to consent to the video. I did not consent to what are the contents in the video. So his logic is flawed. And anybody that follows him or is on his channel, you should have enough brain cells to be able to comprehend this very fact that his logic is flawed. It's not hard to break this dude down.
Right? Like, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, you gotta give me a 10. You gotta throw in the rag. You gotta give me a mulligan on that. You can't just like, oh, well, you just said beforehand yourself.
I feel you, but at the same time,
he just said, I feel you, which is another way of saying, I understand and I agree with you. That's another way of basically saying, I agree with you. But look at this. He's trying to validate his logic. And right now, he's not doing such a good job of trying to validate his logic.
Though, we gotta acknowledge some sort of affiliation. But
again, if I share a post about a shooting, the police aren't gonna then look me up my IP address, come to my house and say, hey, because you shared this post, you suffer the same consequence as the person who committed the crime in the video of the link that you shared. Think about how that means all the people who share links, all the followers and likers and everything else, that means y'all are also deserving of your privacy being breached. That's basically what he's saying. Move
between y'all. Like at one point in time when I slipped up and I said something about, and I used the name KaZamaNaTion in Young Shogun's video.
You did. You did not slip up. You literally called us Throw It Back Nation. We even confirmed earlier in this video that you was already saying Throw It Back Nation and literally did not let up not one time on calling us all that, even though you already pretty much caught yourself up in a lie because you were already saying earlier in this video that I am Black Sasuke and KaZamaNaTion is the whole team. You already know this.
All right, so what you see here is the leader of Throw It Back Nation doing what he does best, throwing it back.
So you can't say this is a slip up, bruh. You can't say that.
He said I was coming at y'all whole community.
He said that?
Y'all subscribers.
So I played stupid like, oh wow, he said that?
Like when y'all posted a video and y'all had children on there, you know what I'm saying?
He's talking about my community tab post, which was already there long before Shogun's video.
Like, come on, man, you can't post a picture of kids.
Wait, I had children on there? I had children. What video?
No, not in the video, brother.
Oh.
So I'm playing clueless, trying to get this dude to explain what he's trying to say. And right now, he's fumbling all over the place.
In the community post,
In the community post? Yeah, that's because I was at my job. But
again, I was at work one day, and like I explained, I had some child fans that were following my content and my channel and really wanted a picture with me. So I took a picture with them and posted it. And again, long before Shogun's video ever dropped. So he was already calling us Throw It Back Nation long before that video ever dropped.
But I was at my job. And they asked me to take a picture with me. That's okay.
No, that's not a bad thing, brother. Listen to me. I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that.
I was gonna say that's okay. That's okay to do. That didn't say nothing towards you or nobody.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Young Shogun in his video.
Again, we're identifying what the actual issue is, which is Shogun's video. He's just trying to drag me in it because he don't like the fact that I shared the link to the video. We already just pretty much killed his whole argument.
Said Black Sasuke has kids in his community.
Oh,
dude, we just showed a picture that we do. Okay, we have Tori, we have Josh, we have those kids that I took a picture with. We have other teens that follow the channel as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Want to know? But the reason
that anything that I say about, anything that I say about the channel, yeah. And see, when I said KaZamaNaTion, that's why I said when I slipped up and said KaZamaNaTion, and I said
that's
KaZamaNaTion
all of us.
No, that wasn't a slip up, bro. That was not a slip up. You had already been saying why is he lying? We just confirmed this. You see what I'm saying? He know that he jammed himself up and he's trying to find a way to get out of it. He literally had already been calling all of the members of KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation. He already jammed himself up.
It means all of us. That name is everybody. That's to them.
I just said, like I just told him, as y'all can quite frankly see. So to anybody that thought I was actually genuinely being his friend or being buddy-buddy with this guy, no, I actually wasn't. My mind was still on mission A, take down the target.
And
it's everybody.
Again, KaZamaNaTion means everybody.
It's in the channel name. And that's the
and see, that's where
yes, it's in the channel name. We just went through this already. Oh my goodness, man. Black Sasuke, me, at KaZamaNaTion. What part of that does he not understand?
I see what you're saying. You saying that basically when you said KaZamaNaTion.
So now I'm playing retarded with him, and I'm lowering my intellectual capabilities to fit his narrative to make him feel better about the fact that he literally did not mess up on what he did. He actually had every intent to do what he did and say what he said.
You wasn't saying like as in everybody that's over there. You're saying as in just the name, yeah.
I'm playing stupid just so he could feel like he accomplished something here. But really, I knew the entire time that he did it.
I see what you said. Okay.
If I type in Black Sasuke, I don't even see you.
It does not matter about the YouTube search. See what I mean? He's playing mental gymnastics. He's trying to say, oh, if I look up Black Sasuke on YouTube, it won't pull your channel up. Dude, that does not have anything to do with the name of my channel. You know the name of my channel. You already know the name of my channel. You know the name of my channel. It's Black Sasuke at KaZamaNaTion. How hard is that to understand? Why are you lying? Why are you lying, dude? You know good and well that Black Sasuke means me. At KaZamaNaTion, KaZamaNaTion mean everybody. Nation means a group of people. That's why I made it that way, because it's KaZamaNaTion. That means all of us. You can't write this shit, y'all. You can't make this up.
If I type in KaZamaNaTion, you the first nigga that pop up.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
No duh, if you type in KaZamaNaTion, my name is going to pop up. No duh.
I get it. Yeah, so, that's fair. That's fair.
Go after community.
Yes, you were, bruh. Stop lying. You had every intent to go after our community. You literally was calling the community Throw It Back Nation. You literally know that KaZamaNaTion means all of us, and you're trying to deflect from the fact that you have been caught up in a lie, and you're still lying. That's the sad part about it is you're still lying.
It was just KaZamaNaTion was in the channel name.
Right.
Because you know that what you said pertained to kids. Now you're trying to defend yourself, but it doesn't help you because your logic and reason is falling flat as I speak right now. So anybody that follows this channel, guess what? Your boy targeted children by calling the group KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation, which comprises of children. We've shown all of the evidence that proves that what we're saying, that what I'm saying, that what Shogun is saying is actually true, and that we were justified in what I'm saying now, and that he's justified in what he was saying in his video.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. That's fair. I can agree with that. That's fair.
Going at the whole community, Sasuke has pictures of kids in his. I was like, come on, man.
Right.
You know,
come on, man. What, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now you crying about it because you know for a fact that you've been saying Throw It Back Nation all of this time. Don't try to retract the statement now.
He taking he taking you out of context.
I'm playing mental gymnastics back with him because he's playing mental gymnastics with me.
That's what you saying?
Yeah,
he took you out of context.
So I'm trying to make him feel like he's one-upping right now by making him feel like I believe that Shogun took him out of context when I'm actually straight up lying. When I know he is literally playing mental gymnastics with me.
You know what I'm saying? Saying that you was disrespecting kids. So he's saying that he took you out of context by saying that you was disrespecting kids by saying KaZamaNaTion when you wasn't saying about the kid. Okay, okay.
Mental gymnastics. You see me, I literally slapped my leg like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind the mic shaking my head like this dude is not. He is a terrible liar.
That's fair. I see what you're saying.
No, it's not fair. I'm literally lying.
I said, okay, I see what he's doing, which is why I understood in my mind.
I'm thinking now the way I thought back then. This is the mindset I had then, right now.
I'm like, I understand. It's retaliation for, you know, my video of the way I perceived the Toriyama.
No. Shogun's video did not happen because of the Toriyama video. None of this that you're trying to, dude, he's trying to lie again.
Shogun's video has nothing to do with Toriyama and the Toriyama video. None of that has nothing to do with why Shogun made his video. He even says it in his video why he came after you. He even added you in a community post telling you that if you mention him again, he's going to make a video on you. He clearly stated this.
So following Sasuke's 2-hour video, DragonTV decided to make a bunch of more videos on Black Sasuke. And in one of these videos, he decides to mention me.
Why would one of your homeboys have a picture of Roshi as his profile picture?
And I didn't like the fact that he mentioned me in his video. Not only did he mention me, but he also mentioned me with some pretty suspect things.
Because I've seen multiple members of the Blow It Back squad.
Gay. So this is when it was brought to my attention that I was mentioned in his video. So then that's when I left a comment. I said, do yourself a favor and don't mention me again. You got no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And if you associate me with something gay again, I'll roast your whole fucking channel. And I meant that disrespectfully. And because he did delete that comment is why I decided to make a community post about it. I was never going to make a community post about it until he deleted my comment. And I even did a nice thing by adding him in the community post to make sure that he sees my community post. I guess he didn't like that too much because then he decided to come back a couple hours later and make a video about me. And so upon people telling me that he made a video about me, I decided to make another community post to tell him that this is war.
Guys, I will link Shogun's video in the description section if y'all don't believe that what I'm saying is true. And even you DragonClapTV fans, you guys can literally, if you think I'm just hating on your boy or I'm just trying to throw in the submission or throw in the white towel because somehow he's got a one-up on me because he's won the Dragon Ball debate that I never was having with him. I literally made a Dragon Ball video and it was just an opinionated video and that's all it ever was. I didn't ask him for a debate. I didn't ask Killer Alicious for a debate. I asked nobody for a debate. They just butted in on my video and labeled it a debate on their own. I was never invited to either one of the debates. I was never invited to his channel to have a debate with him and Random Black Guy, and I was never invited to DragonClapTV's debate because he made a video without me. So how am I a part of a debate that I was never a part of? I never asked for a debate. I made a video and released a video of my opinions and my opinions only and left the community section open to where people could comment and give their thoughts. That's it, that's all. So this whole idea that I was debating him or anybody else about my video, about what I said in my video, is all a lie, bro. This is all delusions from this dude. That's why I don't understand why people are sitting in his comment section really just hyping this dude up like he's just so right about what he's doing.
Stuff when I said on the Sasuke. That's why I said earlier it was like, okay, we see you kind of mischaracterize us. How you like?
I didn't mischaracterize nothing. Nobody mischaracterized you, dude. You are being characterized by the way you carry yourself on this platform. Why are you lying? How can I mischaracterize somebody who's giving me the character that they are? Make it make sense.
Like it, nigga.
Right.
And that's how I took it. You know what I'm saying?
I
Where it
can
was
see
like,
where you're coming from. I really
not you.
I'm clearly lying because I don't see where he's coming from. I'm thinking now the way I was back then. I've been having this mindset the entire time. The fact that he's still making videos, literally laughing like he just got a one-up, like he just outsmarted me and everybody else, is just crazy. Like, this dude is literally delusional. I don't understand how you got, man, y'all all need dunce caps. If you guys really take this video, watch this video, and literally do not understand what is going on when it's being laid out for you piece by piece, bar for bar.
Break it down. We was already insulting each other. We was already insulting each other, and then you posted.
Of course we were. Of course we were. Because you were making videos for no reason. You literally made a Toriyama video saying I disrespected him as a person when I was really just talking about the content. Yeah, sure, it's unnecessary to say because everybody was crying and going through that emotional time period of, oh, Toriyama passed away and all of that stuff that they was going through. That does not change the fact that I still dislike Super. I'm saying it now. Is it still disrespectful? No, I just don't like the content of Super. I still don't. And he even said personally that it was his fault for jumping the gun and making the video. You even hear him say it multiple times. 2 months ago, I literally said in my video, I said what you could have done, and you can go back and watch it. I literally said you could have came and talked to me and pulled me to the side and asked me what I meant by what you know what I'm saying, by my community post about Toriyama. You know what I'm saying? I literally clarified that. I said it.
And you know what else is crazy? It's the fact that he literally told me in that private Discord call that he does not think that that was my intentions to do that. He even agreed. Don't believe me? Here's the clip.
You know, I know that that's not what you meant, but behind the way that I articulated it on the video,
that's the way they took it though. They took it like, hey, you disrespecting a dead man? Like, what the fuck?
So ask yourselves, why did he title his video the way he did if that's not what he believed that I did? Does it make sense? Or was he just clout chasing? Okay, boo-hoo, cry me a river. That does not disrespect Toriyama's death. You lied, and I made a response video, and I deaded it, and you still keep making videos. You are obsessed, bro.
The picture of children, and then young Shogun popped up with the video like, y'all see the picture?
He didn't just randomly pop up with his video out of nowhere. Now he's trying to make it seem like Shogun just randomly popped up out of nowhere with his video for no reason. Come on, you can't.
Children, ain't he talking about them? And I'm like, hey, hold up.
You were though. You were. Shogun made his video after the fact that you was already calling us Throwback Nation. Even during the time that I had already posted the picture with me and the kids, you still was calling us sexual innuendos and everything else. And then when Shogun comes out with his video after he told you to stop mentioning him, now you got a problem? Now you're crying about the fact that he pointed that out? Please.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. See, that was random though. That was randomly because when I posted that picture about children, that was way before he did.
Notice what I just said. This is how y'all know that I was catching him up in every angle that he was trying to take me on, and I was not going. I literally just told this man that the picture that was taken with the kids was long before Shogun's video. That was me already saying that, dude, you have been calling us these names long before Shogun's video. How hard is that to be able to understand? How hard to understand that shit?
This video, if you go look at that timeline, you'll see that.
And I keep referencing the timeline because I'm trying to get this idiot to go back and look at what actually happened so he can understand that the entire time he was in the wrong. But he's so delusional that he doesn't see it.
All
he does is get on the mic and do talk no jutsu all on the mic and have no type of anything to back his claims. All he did was go to my Facebook, get some videos of me, go get some screenshots of my best friend's conversation, take a post from when I was into it with my sister and post it on YouTube and say, ha 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 ha, I got you, you're in submission, you're quitting, you're giving up, ha 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 ha, I won. And I also won the Dragon Ball debate that never was even happening. I still to this day don't know how do you feel like you was having a Dragon Ball debate with me when I never knew about your video until after Toriyama passed away? And even then, I still didn't make a rebuttal video to your Dragon Ball video. I still to this day have not rebutted to your Dragon Ball video till this day, dude.
See what you're saying too, though. You're saying like, damn, that kind of would make you feel like that kind of ties into what he said because he do got kids.
He's making me look like I'm some monster or something.
If you think about what you're saying or what you've said, you called KaZamaNation Throw It Back Nation. And yeah, there are children that's a part of KaZamaNation. And all of them sexual innuendos, they're all in your videos. You have tons of videos talking like that. Yeah. Kind of...
Right, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
Like we was just talking.
I can see why you would think that.
Come out of nowhere.
Nah, the picture did not come out of nowhere. And if it did come out of nowhere to you, that's because what are you doing? Are you supposed to be tracking my channel? Are you supposed to be watching my community section to see if I post every day? Are you an avid follower?
And then it's like, you know,
so why would you know that I posted that? Because you're not an avid follower nor a subscriber, right? So of course, the logic would remain the same that, yeah, it would be kind of out of nowhere for you because you're not a follower of KaZamaNation. You're not even a part of the movement.
At the same time, by that logic, that's like calling me DragonClapTV.
Yeah.
It is though. We are calling you that. We've been calling you that ever since you were making the gay jokes towards me and Shogun and everything else you've been saying as far as Throwback Nation and everything else. Backshot Sally, the Sticky Sasuke stuff, all of this stuff that I've mentioned in this video is the reason why we think you're suspect. And down to the Throwback Nation title you've been giving us. Yeah. You call me Backshot Sally. I'm a guy. I'm a male. Do you understand now?
Yeah, now I can see. Okay, that ties into that. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm still playing mental gymnastics, guys. Sorry if the video is too long, but I'm just trying to make sure that this dude is destroyed. Okay, I want him to understand that I don't need multiple videos to destroy him. He can have all of the top secret information from my Facebooks, use my personal life. He can do that all he wants to, but that right there should be a key indicator that I and KaZamaNaTion technically won, because he has to use personals to attack me. He can't attack me on the content. He has to attack me with personals.
Now I see where you going.
Man,
okay.
Come on, man. You know, and then even
to be fair, all right.
You know,
it's not fair. He's not being fair. I'm just saying whatever.
Even though you didn't mention, you know,
like he just confirmed again, I did not mention no kids, no nothing. He just confirmed with his own mouth that I did nothing wrong to him. I did nothing. He's saying, dude, you did nothing. You didn't mention anything. So now ask yourselves, guys, those of you who follow Dragontrashtv, did he clap me up? Did he win? Huh? Do you guys got your thinking caps on? I'm waiting. Comment your thoughts down below. I'm waiting. I just want to know.
The kid was like,
yeah, I didn't mention nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He keeps throwing this word endorsement around like that makes him sound intellectually smarter than me, and it does not. Just because you know how to use a long word or a big word does not mean that you're using it in the right context or in the right narrative. Your narrative and your context is flawed. It's a complete fallacy. With that being said, the very thing that he is upset about, he also did himself by way of calling KaZamaNaTion Throw It Back Nation, which we all who are adults, who are literally old enough to understand what it means when a woman throws it back. Do I need to say more? Use your imagination. So, like, comment, subscribe to a real channel, who actually do real content, who actually got a real setup, who actually got real quality content. All right, just stop following them the iPhone earpiece content that you listen to. You listen to somebody who makes CapCut earpiece videos. All right, you can tell it's CapCut earpiece content. I don't have to use my cell phone to make videos. I actually have a setup. Ask him about his setup. Let's see if he can provide visuals of a setup. I can do it right now, but ask him, can he provide a setup? Tell him to show me a stream deck. Tell him to show me a stream deck. Tell him to show me 2 laptops. Tell him to show me a P5. Tell him, you know what? He's a failed YouTuber. He's a failed YouTuber. He tried to do live streaming, gaming live streaming, and it did not work out for him. It didn't work out for him. Go back, go look. You guys can see it for yourself. It didn't work for him. It didn't work. It didn't work. But he has the nerve to try to talk down to me. Like, whatever, bro. I'll catch y'all later, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. To a real one. I'm out.
But the lies are already being spread left and right. And let me show y'all the latest liar. He's also a member of the BBN, Broke Black Niggas. This dude right here. I didn't even know who he was. He's already made 2 videos about me, and I had no idea who this dude was, and I still don't, because he's an absolute loser. But apparently some of y'all know who he is. I don't care. But I did notice that his channel started in 2022. And I almost have more subs than him, and I've only been back for 2 months. And he has 400 and 6 videos. That's about, I don't know, 300 more than me. And 218,000 views. I left that in the dust a month ago. Matter of fact, I got more views than that in my first month back on YouTube. But apparently, he has some kind of beef with me, or I don't know, because I've never spoken to this dude. All I know is this: I always get attacked by the black dudes because they don't like the fact that I'm better than them at this. I've only been back 2 months. My channel's growing like crazy. People donating money like crazy. I'm already getting paid off my content. His video about me got 120 views. And what's happening is what happened the last time I was on YouTube. They're trying to start back up this coalition of losers who make videos about me. There's only one difference. This time, I'm not gonna feed into it. See, the last time I fed into it and I just gave these guys all kinds of stuff they could use to cause me problems. This time, all I gotta say to Mr. DragonclapTV, make better content. That's really it. Make better content. You've been on YouTube, what is it, 4 years now, and your videos can't even crack 120 views. I've been back a month and some change. It ain't even been a whole 2 months. It's really a month and like 3 weeks or some shit. But it don't matter. What matters is people are coming to watch me. They're not coming to watch you. And this ain't the old days of YouTube where using my name gets you views. Because I've been gone from YouTube for so long that don't work anymore. So you're gonna have to do better than just putting my name in the title. You're gonna have to actually be good. And I listened to part of the video. All he doing is yelling and telling me to shut the fuck up. That's really it. So it's basically one of them now I'm saying kind of dudes. You know, the lower end of education. So yeah, you lied about me in your little video. I didn't say the stuff that you accused me of. You played my live stream and tried to completely twist what I was saying. You're a liar, and I'm not going to give you the time of day. Make all the videos you want about me. I don't care. Anyways, let me get this garbage off my screen because this dude is completely unworthy. Of course, you never heard of him because nobody watches him. Oh, I've already been told about him. Yeah, I've already been told about him. A few people who have seen his channel or seen, they told me that he's click farming and that he wants some kind of attention or engagement because in 4 years, he hasn't been able to figure out how to make YouTube work in his favor. That's because he has no skills. If he had some actual skills, then he wouldn't do what he's doing.